Hello, loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to do a nourishing flow. So a lot of flow, continual movement, tapping into our breath, and nourishing mind, body, and heart on our mats today. And we'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. And we'll gently close the eyes as a cue to go within. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. Just taking a moment to arrive on your mat. Body, mind, and spirit. Letting go of control, of tightness, of tension, of holding on, and allowing yourself to be supported by the earth beneath you. So today's class focus is to nourish mind, body, and heart. And we will do this by nourishing our body with movement and connecting to our breath as we flow today. So just bringing awareness to your breath and noticing how each cycle of breath brings you a new enlivened energy, vibrant energy on the inhales, and grounds us into peace on the exhales. So this cycle of bringing in new energy and breathing deeper into peace is what we'll be focusing on to nourish ourselves on all levels today. We'll gently open the eyes, beginning in cat-cow today. So hands are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On the inhale, we'll drop the shoulders from the ears, look up toward the sky. On the exhale, gently round through the spine as we tuck chin into chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, gently rounding, deeply tucking chin into chest, cat pose. Taking a few rounds at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes, making it a moving meditation as you bring your awareness within. On your next round, option to add chakra bakasana flow. Inhaling into cow pose. On the exhale, rounding through the spine, we shift the weight back over the heels, drop the forearms, inhale to come through center. Again, exhale, rounding the spine, shifting weight back, dropping elbows, inhale to come through. So taking a few more rounds of chakra bakasana flow at the pace of your own breath. Starting to activate all the energy channels in the body. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. Inhale to come through center. From here, separating the knees, heels come together. We shift the weight back, child's pose. Really reaching, spreading through the fingertips, reaching the arms, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just settling in for a moment as we hold the pose. On the inhale, hands come all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling when you get there. From here, we'll inhale, lifting the right arm up and over the body, resting on the opposite hip. From here, opening up through the shoulder, looking up toward the sky, getting a gentle twist through the spine. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hand reaches. We'll take a breath in here. On the exhale, coming through center, going on to the other side. So coming all the way to the left-hand side. Pausing here for a round of breath. And then on the inhale, left arm comes up and over. And then we gently open through the shoulder, looking up toward the sky, getting a gentle twist. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hand releases. We inhale, walking the hands through center. From here, gently walking the arms up. Knees are going to stay apart. We're going to tuck the back toes sitting down on the heels. So pausing here for a moment. Then we're going to press ourselves up. So we're actually balancing on the heels. So heels are lifted. We're on the toes here. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hands to the heart, pausing here. So just finding your balance, getting a deep stretch through the feet. And then introducing movement to introduce a little bit of challenge. On the inhale, lifting arms up. On the exhale, gently twisting to the right. Inhale to come through center. Exhale, gently twisting to the left. One more each side. We inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. We inhale, reaching through center. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Again, pausing here. Really coming up onto the toes. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming down. Releasing the feet, sitting on the tops of the feet. From here, we're going to inhale, the hands behind, opening up the chest. On the exhale, diving forward, forehead comes down to the mat, arms reach. Again, inhale, gently coming up, keeping hands together, looking up toward the sky. On the exhale, gently diving forward, arms come above the head. 2 more times, we inhale, coming up. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, coming up, pausing here, dropping the shoulders from the air, looking up toward the sky. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently releasing the arms, walking the hands forward. So legs are in child's pose. We're going to bring the knees together, separate the heels so that they're hip-width distance apart. Reaching arms out, modified child's pose. On the inhale, we're going to peel the hips up, rounding forward, dropping the hips upward, facing dog. On the exhale, shifting the weight back, modified child's pose. Again, inhale, rounding forward, dropping hips and shoulders as we look up, activating the glutes. On the exhale, gently rounding back. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. Last one here. Inhale, we drop the hips. Exhale, upward facing dog, pausing here. Really pressing into the arms, locking and activating through the arms, dropping the shoulders. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to slowly lower to the ground. Hands and forearms plant for Sphinx pose. So on the inhale, we're going to press into the forearms, dropping shoulders from the ears, looking up. Holding here for a round of breath. And then gently activating through the abdominals. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, planting our weight into the tops of the feet. We're going to gently peel the hips off the mat. Inhale, coming back, Sphinx pose. On the exhale, we round, lifting the hips. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to lift. Slowly lowering, pausing here, holding here, Sphinx pose. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, planting the hands beneath, we will tuck the toes and shift back into a downward dog. Gently pedaling out through the backs of the legs. Coming on to the toes, switching back and forth. Getting a deep stretch here. And pausing in downward dog. So hands are shoulder width apart, fingers are spread wide. We press the chest through the shoulders, tuck the chin into the chest slightly to release the back of the neck. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high, we'll bend the knee, open up, stacking the hip direction. And slowly lowering other side. We inhale, lifting the left leg, bending the knee, opening up, stacking the hips. Again, taking some large circles. And going in the other direction. And slowly lowering from here on the inhale, coming forward. Exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, forward. Exhale, shifting back. One more time, inhaling forward. Exhale to shift. This time we'll step to the top of the mat on the inhale, pausing in a forward fold. So allowing the neck to release by tucking the chin into the chest, and just letting gravity pull you down toward the ground. We're going to plant the left fingertips to the center, right in front of the feet. On the inhale, reaching the right arm up toward the sky. Gaze follows for a twist. On the exhale, gently coming back down, releasing the neck. And then we inhale, lifting opposite arm for a twist. Exhale to come forward. Inhale to reach. Exhale forward. Inhale to reach. One more on each side. And pausing at center. Releasing the arms, releasing the neck. We'll gently bend, micro bend through the knees, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands to the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. 3 half sun salutations on the inhale, reaching up, rising up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one here at the pace of your own breath. And pausing here, hands to the heart, closing the eyes. We'll gently open the eyes on the inhale, rising. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we take a seat, chair pose. So feet are about hip width distance apart. We take a seat, bending at the knees. Spine is in neutral, arms reach up toward the ears. Pausing here for a moment, just feeling that strength and fire build in the legs. On the inhale, we're going to straighten up, reach up. On the exhale, taking a seat. Again, inhale, straighten, reaching. Exhale, taking a seat. 2 more times. Inhale to straighten legs, reaching up. Last one here. From here, hands come to the heart. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, diving forward, straight legs. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, planting hands, sending leg back, chaturanga. So doing a modified version if needed, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Knowing that every chaturanga is an opportunity for a flow, a pause, or a rest, so just listening to your body. On the inhale, lifting right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the leg forward, warrior 1. So deep bend in that front knee. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. We'll reach forward with the right arm and the left arm. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, dropping the shoulders from the ears. So pausing here, making sure that weight is balanced between both feet by pressing to the outside edge of the back foot. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, open the arms out by our sides. On the exhale, bending warrior 1. Again, inhale to straighten and open. Exhale, warrior 1. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pausing here at the top. So the leg is straight, arms are open by the sides, really tucking the shoulder blades in, opening up, radiating through the heart, through the throat, and the chest. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, going back, warrior 1, arms lift. We'll inhale, the hands behind, opening up the chest. On the exhale, diving forward, humble warrior. Again, inhale to come up through center, keeping the arms clasped, really dropping the shoulders from the ears. On the exhale, diving humble warrior. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale, diving forward. Last one here. We inhale to lift. On the exhale, diving forward, pausing and holding here. Continuing to breathe as we hold, really pressing the shoulder blades together, reaching the arms up toward the sky. We'll inhale here on the exhale, coming through center, warrior 1. Inhaling here at center on the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Again, flow, pause, or rest. So listening to your body, asking it what it needs today. Meeting in downward facing dog. From here, inhaling the left leg high. On the exhale, leg comes forward. Warrior 1 on the other side. We'll inhale, reaching forward with the right arm, forward with the left arm, coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. So we have that deep bend in the front knee, just looking back to the outside foot, pressing to the edge of the outside foot to ensure weight is balanced. And from here, beginning the flow. On the inhale, straightening the front leg, arms come by our sides 90 degrees. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, opening. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale to open and straighten. On the exhale, diving back. Last one here, pausing at the top. So again, really tucking those shoulder blades together, opening up, radiating through the heart. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, deeply bending the front knee, arms lift, warrior 1. On the next inhale, hands come behind, opening up, clasping. We open up the shoulders and the chest. On the exhale, diving forward, hands come above the head. On the inhale, we lift back up, keeping hands together. On the exhale, diving forward. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale, we bow. Last one here, inhale to lift. On the exhale, diving forward, pausing here. Arms are reaching above the head. So really opening through the shoulders, nourishing the mind, the body, and our heart on our mats today. On the inhale, gently coming up through center, releasing the arms, warrior 1. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, hands spring the foot. We send the leg back. Again, gentle flow, pause, or rest. On the inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're going to inhale, opening up the arms. On the exhale, bringing everything back to center. Inhale, opening up, really tucking shoulder blades in. Exhale, back to center. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale to open, holding here. So really tucking the shoulder blades back together, opening the chest again. And then from here, we're going to wrap the right arm underneath the left, hands clasp eagle arms. Taking your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance, we're going to inhale, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, lowering elbows back to the chest. Again, inhale to reach. Exhale. One more time, inhale to reach. Holding here, getting a deep stretch through the shoulders and the upper back. On the exhale, bringing elbows down to the chest and diving forward. So releasing the neck by tucking the chin into the chest, keeping arms wrapped in eagle arms. Again, getting a deep stretch through the shoulders and the back and the neck. We'll slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming up one vertebrae at a time, releasing the arms, going on to the other side. So inhale to open. On the exhale, left arm wraps around, palms touch. On the inhale, we reach up toward the sky. On the exhale, we pull the elbows down toward the chest. Again, inhale to reach. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale to reach, holding here. Getting that deep stretch through the shoulders. On the exhale, elbows come to the chest and we dive forward. Again, releasing the neck by tucking the chin in toward the chest. Arms stay wrapped. And we hold here for a round of breath. On the inhale, gently bending the knees, coming up one vertebrae at a time, releasing the arms. Feet come back to hip width distance. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold, planting hands, sending legs back. Flow, pause, or rest. Again, meeting in downward dog. So pausing here in downward dog, just setting the foundation, feeling the strength of the pose. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the leg forward, warrior two. Back foot pivot, so it's parallel to the back edge of the mat. We have a deep bend in that front knee. And then when you're ready, we inhale, arms up, dropping the shoulders from the ears. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, reaching forward, elbow comes down to knee, side angle. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. On the exhale, flipping palms, exalted warrior. Inhale, coming back through center. From here, straightening the front leg. Exhale, reaching forward, triangle pose. On the inhale, coming up through center, deeply bending the knee. One more round. Exhale, reaching forward, side angle. On the inhale, come up through center, warrior two, flipping the front palm. Exhale, exalted warrior. On the inhale, coming back to warrior two, straightening the front leg, reaching forward, tick-tocking arms, triangle pose. On the inhale, coming back to warrior two, pausing here. Now going through each round with a hold to build strength through our flow. One more breath in here. On the exhale, reaching forward, elbow drops, side angle, pausing here. Really reaching through the fingertips, opening up through that side body, breathing into the side body. On the inhale, we come through center. We'll flip the front palms. On the exhale, exalted warrior. Back hand comes to the back of the leg. Top arm reaches up and over as we reach for the back of the mat. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back to warrior two. From here, straightening through the front leg. We inhale at center, exhale, reach. Tick-tocking arms, triangle pose. Making sure not to collapse into, we really want to activate through both sides of the core, reaching up, triangle pose. On the inhale, we come through center. On the exhale, arms round down, we send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest between the sides. So meeting in downward dog. And from here, we inhale the left leg high. On the exhale, left leg comes forward, warrior two. So again, back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. We get a deep bend in that front knee. We inhale, arms up, exhale, dropping shoulders from the ears. From here, beginning our flow, inhaling at center. On the exhale, reaching forward, elbow comes down to knee, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, flipping front palms, exalted warrior. We inhale, coming through center, straightening the front leg. Exhale, reaching forward, triangle pose. On the inhale, coming back, warrior two, deep bend in the front knee. On the exhale, we reach forward, elbow comes down, side angle. We inhale back to warrior two, flipping the palm. Exhale, exalted. Inhale, coming through center, straightening leg. We reach, triangle pose. We inhale through center, pausing here. Now again, taking each pose with a longer hold. So feeling the strength of the pose, noticing which muscles are activated in each posture. We inhale at center. On the exhale, reaching forward, elbow comes down to knee, side angle, pausing here. Again, nourishing breath, sending it all the way through the side body, bringing in expansive energy, a newness, a new vibration into the body with your breath. On the inhale, coming back through center, we'll flip the front palm, deep bend in front knee remains, and we reach for the back of the mat, exalted warrior. Holding here for a few extra rounds of breath. Deep breath in here. On the exhale, coming back, warrior two. From here, straightening through that front leg. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, reaching forward, tick-tocking arms, triangle pose. Always option to slightly micro bend through the knee. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back, warrior two. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest. Again, meeting in downward dog. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the knee forward for pigeon pose. So landing the leg just behind the wrists. We'll walk the back knee back, untuck the toes, and then take a look over the shoulder to ensure that the foot is coming directly out of the ankle, so proper alignment. And we're going to stay in upright pigeon today. So placing the fingertips on the ground in front, we're going to inhale, pressing through the fingertips, dropping the shoulders from the ears, opening up through the chest, looking up toward the sky, pausing here. So gently closing the eyes and just connecting to that breath as we nourish our physical body, nourish our minds by being present, and nourish our hearts by taking care of us, taking care of ourselves. So just continuing to breathe and nourish the body with your breath as we hold. And 2 more rounds of breath here. And from here, planting the hands, we'll tuck the back toes, sending the right leg back, downward facing dog. Going on to the other side, we inhale the left leg high. On the exhale, bringing it forward behind the wrists. Walking the back knee back, untucking the toes. Again, making sure that the ankle is directly out of the leg. We'll tent the fingertips into the ground. Inhale, pressing up, dropping the shoulders from the ears. Opening up the chest, chin tilts toward the sky. We close the eyes. Again, taking some nourishing cycles of breath here. Two more rounds of breath. On the exhale, we'll lower the hands. We're going to swing the back leg around. So left leg's extended, right leg is tucked in. On the inhale, we're going to come down. Top arm comes up and over. So the left arm is parallel to the left leg. We reach here. From here, going into gate pose. So on the inhale, we're going to take the hand behind, lift the hips, reach for the back of the room. On the exhale, coming back into side stretch. Again, inhale, coming back, and we lift and reach. Exhale, lowering, side stretch. 2 more rounds. And then on the exhale, we lower. From here, we're going to take the left leg around. So right leg stays bent. You can always release it if it's too much for you. We're going to do a twist. So left hand comes behind. We inhale, reaching the right arm up toward the sky. On the exhale, pressing the elbow into the knee, looking over the back shoulder. So I love ending on spinal twist, bringing equilibrium back to the body, back to the nervous system, and balancing out our energy. When we're deep inhale here, on the exhale, twisting forward, switching sides. So this time, right leg is extended, right arm comes down parallel to the extended leg. We reach the top arm up and over, pausing here for a round of breath and then going into our gate pose flow. On the inhale, left hand comes behind. We reach up as we lift the hips. On the exhale, we slowly lower, coming back, side stretch. Again, inhale to lift and reach. Exhale to lower. 2 more rounds. Last one here. And we end here by lifting the leg, taking it across the body, and end on the spinal twist. Right hand comes behind. We inhale, left arm to the sky. On the exhale, elbow comes into knee. We press into the knee for leverage for our twist. So looking over the back shoulder. Just taking some nourishing rounds of breath here. Bringing that balance, harmony, and equilibrium back to the body, the mind, and the heart. 2 more rounds of breath here. On the exhale, coming through center, we'll just bring the feet into a comfortable seated position. We'll place the hands on our lap, facing down as a gesture of grounding. And we'll gently close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a smile. And we'll inhale the hands to the heart, gently bowing chin to chest. And just taking these final moments of gratitude for self. Thanking yourself for showing up on your mat today to nourish body, mind, and heart. Namaste. Thank you, my loves. Hope you enjoyed that practice today, and I'll see you all again. Actually, tomorrow, for those of you that watch me live, tomorrow I will not be having a class. Tomorrow is Friday, but I will see you again on Monday. Sending you lots of love.